Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's your girl, V. Sharif, coming at you live and in living color from sunny San Diego. It's not very sunny today, though. It's a little bit muggy, but anyway. So, yeah, I promised you guys another car vlog. So, it's been a week, and the last time we spoke, I was in North Park, and I was actually dropping off some salads, which I just came back from doing that again today, but not in North Park. I was over in another area. I don't really remember the name of it, but it's off Market Street. So anyway, so I was over there delivering salads. I found a gold mine, you guys. So if any of you out there have your own business and you do food prepping, you do any type of food delivery, anything, look for business offices that do not have any restaurants or anything near them within about, 2 miles, 2 to 3 miles. This place has no food around it for anywhere from 2 to 4 miles. It's awesome. So anywho, I promised you guys a car vlog. And I was telling you about how I met my friend and I took her over a salad and we shared our meal and everything. And when I got there, y'all, can I tell y'all, I thought it was about to be some real dirt. It was one of those things where, oh my God, life hates me, this and that. I was dealing with my ex and he backstabbed me. Basically, to sum it up, I'm not going to even go into the meat and potatoes of it. Who has that not happened to? Whose baby daddy or ex-boyfriend or ex-booty call or whatever has not lied on them, lied to them, or whatever? Lied for them, hell. We've all been there, done that. Ladies, we've got to stop just throwing our business out there in the street and giving people ammo to use against us. Not that I would use anything against anyone, because I could care less. Honestly, I don't care. I don't care enough to rehash your business back to you. I don't care. So, yeah, that was what that was about. I met her and she had some issues with her ex and something with her kids. And I was just like, we all got those same problems. Why are we talking about it? It's nothing to talk about at all. I can see the sun is starting to shift, and I had me a good little hookup, y'all. I had the phone stuck in the steering wheel, and then now it's ruining my light. So yeah, the day I can get this light right and just hang the phone like somewhere, like drop it from the ceiling or something, So anywho, we've got to stop giving people ammo to use against us. One thing my dad always told me is that the day you find out that your life is not an open book to share with the world, that will be a great day for you. I didn't realize what he meant at the time, but now I get it. Some things we just have to keep to ourselves. Some things we just have to endure. We just have to go through. It's not about pride all the time, because I know I had a video where I said you have to drop the pride. Yeah, you do have to drop the pride. You can't be prideful if you are going through something and it is literally eating you up inside, killing you, and you need somebody to talk to and somebody is going to be there for you. Then you need to share it. But you also cannot let every single situation be something that is eating you up inside and that's just going to destroy you mentally and emotionally. You cannot let every single thing be that. Some things you've got to be strong through. And if it's a situation that money can't change, talking can't change, that only time can change, you're going to have to endure it. You're going to have to go through it, like a health situation, for instance. If you, say for instance, have a fibrosis cyst and you have to take medicine and get it to dissolve. Okay, that's nothing to really talk about, because the only thing that's going to get rid of it is time. So you take your medicine, it dissolves, bursts, you move on with your life. There's no need to talk about that. You just move on. Whatever it is, it's a situation like that. If you're sick, you got the flu, you got sinus issues or something, whichever way you're going to take care of that. I only believe in herbal remedies. So if you're going to take care of it another way, then oh well. I mean, you're going to have to endure whatever the time, permits for you to get over that. Everything can't be a conversation. Everything can't be an emergency. Everything can't be an emotional dilemma. Some things we're going to have to endure and we're just going to have to deal with it. Sometimes we're going to just have to take it. We're going to have to grin and bear it. That's what that saying means. But you got to stop telling everybody your business about your kids, about your man, about your parents, about all these things that people can soon use on you to... Did I get the lighting, y'all? Okay. That people can soon use against you to, judge you later. And that's what usually happens. We give people information and then they take it and they judge us later. There's a lot of people out there that are like that you tell them something about you, and then as soon as they get mad, then all of a sudden, oh, that's why such and such happened. That's why you and your mom don't get along. That's why your 17-year-old is out there selling drugs, or that's what, whatever the case may be. I don't want to make it seem like I'm putting some stuff out there because I don't want, I don't want anybody to get upset. And because, hey, they say that children are a direct reflection on us, but that's not always true. Because I'll give you a prime example. I didn't grow up in a violent household, but I was surrounded by violence when I was younger. So violence was something that came natural for me, but I did not grow up violent. Okay. But I didn't grow up violent, around violence in my household. But I could turn to violence when drama was brought my way, if that makes any sense. So once I learned that this was a learned behavior, I had to unlearn it. So that's my whole point. Whatever the point was I was making here, because I'm actually in line picking up my son, and then when the director just looked at me like I was a crazy lady, because she's like, what is she doing? Is she talking to her steering wheel? Like, what is she doing? So now I feel like a complete dork sitting here in the car doing a vlog in line picking him up. So anyway, I think my whole point was stop giving people the ammo that they need to shoot you in the foot, okay? Don't give them any more ammo than they need. I told my friend the same thing. I said, please don't tell anybody else that story. Girl, you made a mistake with your ex. Oh, well, whatever. Just let it be. Don't worry about telling nobody else that story. So what? It's your ex. You like him. He likes you. Yeah, for some odd reason, you just can't be together for a long period of time, but y'all can get along long enough to hang out. So you hung out with your ex, you fooled around with him. All right. So what? It's your ex, your everything. If you want to fool around, that's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't tell nobody else. And that's the whole thing that we have to keep to ourselves. We can't be telling stuff, telling things about our kids and all that stuff, because you know what? They have personal business too. And that is their business. And it's not right as a parent to share everything about your kids. Okay? So anyway, this was my whole point today, was that stop telling people everything about you and just throwing up your business. Stop being an open book, but know the difference between being prideful, being open to talk to a friend and help someone if you have the same problem, and learn to also endure things. Some things are just going to take time. Okay, it's your girl V Sharif. You can hear me every Wednesday night on the Real for Life show, 5 to 6 Pacific Standard Time, 7 to 8 Central Standard Time, 8 to 9 Eastern Standard Time. See, I'm learning all my times. And it's the Real for Life show. My segment is Valora Says It. The host is John Black. And yes, he is back. He had head surgery. So y'all, he had failed and had a hematoma and all this stuff. And y'all thought my dad was going to pass away. So I got my own issues going on. So Lord knows. But anyway, I'm going to get out of here because it's time to turn on the cars and start moving forward. I'm picking up my baby now. And yeah. So I am out of here, YouTube. My radio voice. It's Valora V Sharif, aka. All right, you guys. Love ya. Car vlogging.